Saying 44, love's wounds are cured by their cause. In this saying, Publilius Syrus suggests that the very source or cause of love's wounds can also be the remedy. Love can bring about both joy and pain, and its wounds often arise from the actions, circumstances, or dynamics within the relationship. However, it is through understanding and resolving these underlying causes that healing and reconciliation can occur. By addressing the root of the wounds and fostering open communication, empathy, and forgiveness, love has the potential to mend the hurts it may have caused. Saying 45, the will controls the beginnings of love but not its endings. This saying explores the dynamic between willpower and the course of love. While our will can influence the initiation and early stages of a romantic connection, it has limited control over how love unfolds and concludes. Love is a complex interplay of emotions, circumstances, and compatibility that cannot be entirely dictated by our will alone. It reminds us that love is a fluid and evolving experience, and despite our intentions or desires, its endings are often shaped by factors beyond our control. It invites us to accept the uncertainty and inherent ebb and flow of love, allowing it to follow its own natural course. Saying 46, we all seek to know whether we shall be rich, but no one asks whether he shall be good. Publilius Syrus highlights a common human tendency to prioritize material wealth over moral character. This saying invites us to reflect on our values and priorities. While many aspire to achieve financial success and security, it is equally important to consider our personal growth, virtues, and ethical conduct. It serves as a reminder that true fulfillment and happiness come not just from material possessions but from leading a virtuous and meaningful life. Saying 47, the plainer the table, the more wholesome the food. This saying draws attention to the simplicity and purity of nourishment. It suggests that the quality of food is not determined by extravagant or elaborate presentation but rather by its nutritional value and wholesomeness. Beyond its literal interpretation, the saying symbolizes the importance of embracing simplicity and authenticity in various aspects of life, emphasizing that true substance and value can often be found in the unadorned and straightforward. Saying 48, we should not credit the utterances of an angry spirit. In this saying, Publilius Syrus advises caution when interpreting and accepting the words spoken in anger. Anger can distort judgment and cloud reasoning, leading to impulsive and potentially regrettable statements. It reminds us to exercise discernment and not hastily attribute credibility or truth to the words spoken in a state of anger. By pausing, reflecting, and considering the context, we can avoid unnecessary misunderstandings and conflicts. Saying 49, a wise man rules his passions, a fool obeys them. This saying highlights the importance of self-control and emotional intelligence. It distinguishes between a wise individual who exercises mastery over their passions and impulses and a foolish person who becomes enslaved by them. It encourages us to cultivate self-awareness, temperance, and restraint in managing our emotions and desires, recognizing that such mastery leads to better decision-making and a more balanced life. Saying 50, when reason rules, money is a blessing. Publilius Syrus emphasizes the significance of reason and rationality in relation to wealth. This saying suggests that when money is acquired, managed, and utilized wisely, it can bring positive outcomes and contribute to a fulfilling life. It underscores the importance of responsible financial decision-making, avoiding excessive materialism, and using money as a means to support one's well-being and pursue higher values. Saying 51, reason guides, and not the eye, when chaste women select a husband. This saying challenges superficiality and highlights the importance of using reason and discernment in choosing a life partner. It implies that true compatibility and lasting happiness in a marriage are not solely determined by physical appearances or superficial qualities. Instead, it emphasizes the significance of shared values, mutual understanding, and intellectual compatibility as essential factors in making a wise choice for a lifelong commitment. It encourages women to prioritize qualities beyond mere physical attraction and to consider compatibility on a deeper level. Saying 52, a haughty spirit in disgrace is a show for the rabble. This saying points out the consequence of arrogance and pride when faced with disgrace or failure. It suggests that when someone who has displayed a haughty spirit falls from grace, their downfall becomes a spectacle for others to witness and derive satisfaction from. It serves as a reminder to remain humble and grounded, as arrogance can lead to isolation and scorn when circumstances change. Saying 53, human reason grows rich by self-conquest. Publilius Syrus highlights the significance of self-discipline and self-mastery in the development of human reason. This saying suggests that by exerting control over our impulses, desires, and emotions, we can strengthen our capacity for rational thinking and decision-making. It emphasizes the value of self-conquest as a means to enhance our intellectual and moral growth, leading to a richer and more enlightened understanding of the world. Saying 54, to know when to fear is to be in the path of safety. This saying underscores the importance of discernment and caution in preserving one's well-being and avoiding harm. It suggests that being aware of potential dangers and knowing when to exercise fear or caution can lead to better protection and safety. It encourages a balanced approach that combines vigilance and prudence, enabling individuals to navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and foresight. Saying 55, he has existed only, not lived, who lacks wisdom in old age. This saying highlights the significance of wisdom in leading a truly fulfilling and meaningful life, particularly in old age. It suggests that simply existing or reaching old age without acquiring wisdom and insight diminishes the richness of one's life experiences. It emphasizes the lifelong pursuit of knowledge, self-reflection, and personal growth as essential components of a life well lived. Saying 56, death laughs when old women frolic. This saying carries a sense of irony and symbolism. It implies that engaging in frivolous or immature behavior, especially when one is older and closer to the end of life, is ultimately futile. It suggests that time is fleeting and that spending it on trivial pursuits rather than meaningful endeavors is a cause for regret. It serves as a reminder to value our time and make the most of it by focusing on what truly matters. Saying 57, woman becomes good when she is openly wicked. This saying appears to present a paradoxical statement that requires deeper interpretation. It could suggest that the process of acknowledging and learning from one's own mistakes and shortcomings is an essential part of personal growth and moral development. By recognizing and openly addressing one's past wrongdoings, a person can transform themselves and strive towards goodness. It speaks to the capacity for redemption and the potential for positive change within individuals. These sayings originate from ancient times and were penned by Publilius Syrus, a Roman writer known for his collection of moral and philosophical maxims. They offer timeless insights into human nature, relationships, and the pursuit of wisdom. For those interested in exploring a more modern equivalent of these sayings, I recommend the book Wisdom Unveiled, Publilius Syrus for the Modern Era. This book takes the wisdom of Publilius Syrus and presents it in a contemporary context, making it accessible and relevant to the challenges and complexities of the modern world. It offers a fresh perspective on Syrus' sayings and provides valuable insights for personal growth, self-reflection, and navigating today's society. Links are below.